Third off, son. Oh, who's shooting? Who's shooting? Is that you? Is that me? Is that my teammate? Okay, you're lucky. He was about to... Look at this. Look at this. He's over there doing taxes. He's hiding behind a building. Wow. Okay. You see, man? What's going on, guys? It's your boy GS bringing you guys an online ranked match game of the week. And in the beginning was my brand new Black Ops 2 live commentary. It's annotation above, also in the description. It's in my new channel, so if you guys haven't checked it out already, what are you waiting for, man? Go check it out. It's nothing but live commentaries over there. Today, I'm bringing you guys some Falcons gameplay, and this game is a while ago. I'm really surprised I found this. I deleted this by accident somehow. This was about the third or fourth game of me using the Jacksonville Jaguar scheme. So this was very, very early with me using the scheme, and it's a really, really good game. Thankfully, I just randomly came across this on my hard drive, man. It was a really, really, really good gameplay, and I'm going against the Giants, and as you guys know, the Giants are one of the best teams in the game, and but the Falcons are beasts, so I'm definitely looking to have success on offense because they have so many weapons I could go to. Now, when I was using this scheme, I wanted to try with the slow running back, so I tried it out with Turner. So this is me actually trying out this playbook for about the third or fourth time, actually, trying it out. So, and I thought I was doing, pretty good. The Falcons got tons of weapons, man, with Julio Jones, Roddy White, Gonzalez, Turner. They got some bosses over there. Matt Ryan is definitely no slouch, and he's definitely a good quarterback. And their defense, the Falcons' defense, is absolutely tremendous. Their man-to-man defense is phenomenal. So I'm definitely looking to, come across some mistakes as well. First and goal, we're on the 5-yard line, and we get no gain on first down. Second down, we try to sneak in a run, and we get absolutely nothing but a yard. Third and goal, we try to sneak in another run, and we get nothing. So we're held to a field goal. We reached all the way to about the 5-yard line. We were unable to punch it in. That sucked, but I mean, hey, what are you going to do? I take my 3 points, and hopefully, my defense can come through and make some big plays for me, because their defense is awesome as well. Falcons are just an overall awesome team this year in Madden. So he starts out running the ball, and he gets a really, really good game with Bradshaw. First run, 14 yards. So it's definitely a good positive, thing. So he goes back to the run, but this time we end up having him lose 2 yards. So then he drops back with Eli Manning. He hits us with a screenplay, and Bradshaw ends up getting it really close to a first down on 3rd and inches. So Eli stands in the pocket, throws a real quick pass. He breaks 2 tackles right there on the left side, and he ends up getting a big gain right there on 3rd and inches to Hakeem Nicks. Right there, we end up stopping him in the backfield for a loss of 3. And I'm just, looking to pounce on a mistake, man. Right there, he hits me with the streak. And I don't even know how a streak, because their speed are, basically the same. They're equivalent to each other. It's not like Giants have somebody crazy fast over the Falcons cornerbacks. So that's what I understand if it was Hester or somebody like that. But when you got somebody with 91 speed and I got a cornerback with 91 speed itself, how do I get beat on the streak by 4 yards? And I wasn't pressing or anything. So I don't understand how that works. But right here, we're back on offense. We're trying to move the ball. And again, this is me trying to figure out how it is I want to get this playbook to work. And so I'm in the stages of trying to get everything to work here. And I get hit as I've decided to throw the ball right there. So we end up having to punt him the ball. And hopefully we can make something happen here. We can get a stop and get us the ball back, because I do not want to go down 14-3. Giants got one of the best front four in the game. And that makes it tough to run. That makes it tough to pass. They put a lot of pressure on you. Just a regular 2-man under, man, they'll get in, after a couple seconds. So, that's something I don't want to face while behind. I want to establish a lead here. So hopefully we can make something happen as he gets the first down to Victor Salsa Cruz right there. So 1st and 10, he's doing pretty good passing the ball. And he's looking for somebody. He has nobody open. He tries to step up in the pocket. We end up sacking him from behind, and we end up getting a sack right there. So 2nd and 11 again. Eli rolls out of the pocket, and nobody in front of him. He decides to take off, and he ends up getting really close to the red zone right there. Actually, he is in the red zone. 1st and 10 on the 20. Right here, deep in the top right corner of the end zone. He throws it, and he scores a touchdown. And now I'm down 14-3, and I'm definitely not satisfied with that score. So right now I need to make something happen and put some points up on the board ASAP. Even a field goal, that still makes it a 1-possession game. So I need some type of points that I need to score right here. So right here, I'm trying to get the pass working right here. We go to Roddy White. Somehow he breaks like 8 Giants and he goes all the way into the end zone. So we end up scoring a touchdown right there, and that right there puts us back in the ball game. That right there was a huge play, what I think is a momentum shift. So hopefully our defense can feed off of that momentum and give us a stop that we need to give ourselves a lead. So he's running the ball, but he's really not having too much success, but he's passing the ball great. He's very accurate. He's making good, sharp throws. Right here, he's standing in the pocket. He's got some time. He hits me with the streak, and again, I'm like, how are these guys just beating me by 3 to 5 yards when they're not that much faster than my cornerbacks? I don't get it. But he beats me on the streak, and that wasn't even my side. You guys know I like to patrol the middle with the safety. I stopped that a lot. When I was editing this gameplay, I was like, damn, this is me still playing with the safety. Now I kind of play with the linebacker a lot more, just because I like to leave my zone, go to the middle, then I get beat over the top because there's no safety help. And again, I've changed that a lot. I still play with the safety, but I play a lot with the middle linebacker now. That way, if I do get beat, it's over the middle, but not for a huge gain. If I get beat over the top using the safety, that's a touchdown. So, yeah, right here, we're moving the ball, right there, quick check down to Turner, get ourselves the first down. And, time is ticking down. So, a touchdown here would be great. And that's exactly what happens. We find Julio Jones. We streaked him. Pass precision to about 11 o'clock. Hit him. Just dotted him right over the middle. We end up scoring a touchdown. So now it's 21-16. Stop right here. And, we'll be all right. Right here, we cannot afford to let him score on top of already having his lead. So Eli stands in the pocket. He's backing up. And right here is holding. But don't be disrespectful. Don't test the user. Somebody please give this man a link to my channel. Let him know. Do not throw the ball my way. Stop being disrespectful. That's what these people are. When they test your users, they're being disrespectful, thinking you don't know how to play the game, thinking you ain't got no users. So we pick it off, and now we're in great opportunity to finally get ourselves a lead. Screenplay right there. The Turner breaks a couple tackles as he got his stick right here. But, we got a couple of timeouts. We're good right there as I tested his users. Now we're within the 4-yard line. And again, we're trying to bring it in within the 5, but I'm struggling in this part of the field. On 3rd and goal, I try to sneak in another run. We get a couple yards shy of touchdown. So we're held to a field goal twice already. We should be winning this game. I should have had 2 touchdowns instead. I was held to 2 field goals. He did a great job of stopping me at the goal line. So right now, I'm a little frustrated. I feel like I should have had 2 touchdowns. But I'm still in this ball game. I got the stop I needed, but I wasn't able to capitalize on it. Hopefully we can get another one. Eli play action stands in the pocket, and he ends up taking off. He did that a ton this game, and it was very, very frustrating. Nothing more frustrating than watching a slow Rickety quarterback move out of the pocket. And I say Rickety because Eli Manning has the speed of Tweety Bird's grandmother if she was moonwalking. But right there, when was the last time you seen a manual strip? When was the last time you seen the LB button come through with a strip, or L1, whatever controller I'm using? That right there was about the 2nd strip I've gotten this year. So we got another stop, and we got another opportunity to score another touchdown. And right here, we need to put this in. No taking field goals. At this point, we need a touchdown. Right here, quick check down to Turner. And it was unfortunately to break that tackle. We actually end up losing yards. Right here, I tried a draw play just to be able to give me some yards, but that block shedding couldn't do anything. 3rd and 11, just nothing open. So I step up in the pocket, and I get sacked. And another field goal. 3 red zone trips, 3 field goals. Now, if I scored 3 touchdowns, this game right now would be out of hand. I would have an enormous lead right now. Instead of scoring 21, I scored 9. And right now, I'm frustrated, man. My offense isn't really doing what I wanted to do. But I have a lead. Having a lead is very important. So, nonetheless, I have a lead. He streaks me again. And look at the separation right there. Their speed. Look at that. The quarterback even caught up towards the running back as he dove and missed him, but he caught up on the straightaway run, but somehow the receiver runs straight past the corner. I don't know. I can't figure that out, but we give up another streak touchdown, and now it's a 7-point ball game. Touchdown ties the game. We're kicking way too many field goals. I need to be able to score a touchdown. As right there, we go to the screenplay, gets us to 2nd and inches. And right here, we end up standing in the pocket, and we end up going to Douglas just to get us the first down. And if you guys notice, I haven't gone to the go streak wants this game. Again, I didn't even really find that streak out yet at that point. And as I'm saying that right there, I give it a try, and I was just horribly late. I threw that way off, and I ended up forcing a bad throw into an interception. Now, if I did that same play, that's money. I would complete that pass now. But then I did such a horrible pass, man, and I give him back the opportunity to go up a 2-score lead. But again, he's testing the users again. So we get another interception. Doopies, our second user interception of the game. So we're back in this ball game. He made a crucial mistake. So now we are back in this ball game. We got another chance to hopefully tie this ball game. It's the fourth quarter. This is where it counts. We need this. Right now is not time to make any mistakes. So right now it's 3rd and 8. And we end up going towards the right, and we end up getting a first down, which was big by Rodgers. So now oh man, that was 4 people there. What am I thinking? 4 Giants. Right here, we're looking for somebody to get open. Nothing right there to Gonzalez. So now it's 3rd and 10. Right here, we need a first down. So I'm looking. I throw a check down to the right to Rodgers. And 1-on-1, but we end up getting the first down. Luckily, I would take that. Right there, we run with Turner, and we're at the 1-yard line. This is where I struggled the whole game. I'm coming out on goal line this time. We're going to punch it in with Turner. That's exactly what happens. So now it's 29-all. Unfortunately, I wish I scored touchdowns on those 3 other red zone tries, but right now, what can you do? It's a tie ball game at this point, and hopefully my defense could come through with another stop. Right there, he goes down to the left to about the 30-yard line, 2nd and 4. And right now, he's just pretty much just passing the ball, but he's being very accurate, very effective. He hasn't thrown too many incompletions at all. Right there, he takes off and he gets a big. He ain't even slide. He tried to juke me. He's just taking off with Eli Manning, and it's frustrating. Letting a slow quarterback like that get loose outside the pocket for several yards at a time. So right now, he makes finally a bad throw. And 2nd and 10. Right there, what are my choices? It was either him or the running back. I felt like if I went towards him, he was going to dump it off. So I chose to go towards the wide receiver, hoping he would throw it, but he held it and he ran. Right there, now we're starting to blitz. I'm like, I don't care. I'm blitzing. I'm not giving him any time in the pocket. So right now, 3rd and 21, we blitz again. And he forces a bad throw right into coverage. And we get an interception with a minute and some change left to win the ball game. He does have 3 timeouts, but we are close to field goal range. 2-minute warning is already done. So we have an opportunity to win the ball game. We go to Jones and we get down right at about the 5-yard line. Right here, we're trying to punch it in and we fail. Again, he calls a timeout. 3rd and go. Right here, we try to check him down. We get stopped at the 1-yard line, 1 yard shy. So I kick a field goal to let my defense hopefully come through again. That's the 4th time I'm in the red zone. I couldn't get a touchdown. The 3rd time I was at the goal line and I could not get a touchdown. But that's all out the window. I have a lead here. I got to rely on my defense. We need to come through here. Right there. Keep him in bounds. Do not let him go out of bounds. That's the most important thing. Keep the clock running. Do not let him go out of bounds. Right here, Eli Manning is looking. We got a sack. He dives and he misses. And he just runs out of bounds doing the smart thing. So right now it's 3rd and 8. He goes towards the right and we end up... Luckily, he's out of bounds right there. So now it's 4th down. 1 stop, we win the ball game right here. This is where we need to come through. But he ends up passing. He gets a first down. He gets a long gain, and he's almost in field goal range, but we keep him in bounds. That's the most important thing. So now he has to know huddle. He basically has about 1 play left, or he has to go out of bounds. So right now, I switch into a cover 4 to have a purple zone play the outsides. That way he can't hit me on the outsides. So right now, 1 stop wins us the ball game. He's looking wide open over the middle. He throws it wide open over the middle. You can't get any more wide open. And I give up the game-winning touchdown with only seconds to spare. Oh, man, you want to talk about a heartbreak. You want to talk about losing, having the ball 3 times on the goal line, and I couldn't get a touchdown. I gave up a game-winning touchdown with seconds to spare. That right there hurt, man. You want to talk about frustration? Rage level 100, and we lose 13 points. Ouch. That hurt. That sucked. That hurt. Damn it. I can't believe I lost all those points, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the game of the week, man. It's your boy GS. Subscribe to my new channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter if you guys aren't doing that already. It's your boy GS. I'm signing out.